So, we're back again with the annual TRR podcast.
Yeah.
It has been a whole motherfucking year.
It's been a whole year.
It's about that time. A lot has transpired.
We gotta stop doing that.
A lot. How much shit done happened? A lot.
A lot.
So,
A lot, man.
so yeah, man. So what you been like? Talk to the people. Tell them what you been up to. Tell them what you been doing.
A lot.
She said nothing.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot of good. It's been a pretty rocky yet prosperous year. I've met a lot of good people. I got collab with a lot of people in Atlanta. Like, who have I been collabing with? First of all, shout out to Butter ATL. Everybody follow him at butter.atl.
Yes, indeed.
One of the top blogs in Atlanta.
Much respect to Butter. I
Much
like how
respect to Butter.
I like their content.
Meeting a lot of people, networking with a lot of people through Butter. So for them, I thank you. Lots of concerts, lots of music, lots of festivals, lots of traveling. I really took the time out to do me this year.
That's up.
Got a new shop.
Okay. In the house. Need your hair did. Book your appointment.
What about you?
I ain't doing that last minute shit. About the same for real, man. A lot of moves. A whole lot of moves. A whole lot of networking. Met a ton of new artists. Working on some new ideas, concepts that I've been letting bubble.
I think 2019 was like the year of networking.
Oh, most definitely. I met so many dope ass people this year. It ain't even funny. So, I needed that. I needed that a lot. So,
Yeah.
I very much so appreciate that. What else did I do this year? I have been going to hella concerts, been going to hella festivals. That was dope because this is the first time I actually had a chance to do that. I've always talked about going to some festivals, but a chance I actually took the time to do it this year, so that was dope. Very glad I had a chance to do that. And just working, man. Just working, grinding, coming up with ideas. Oh, working on music. We got some good shit recorded this year, so
Great shit recorded this year.
so we're gonna let it loose. 2020, I'm looking to do like two. I'm gonna treat it like a space and two impossible. You might get 3 projects. I don't know, but
3?
that's gonna be. I'm gonna push myself, so we're gonna see. But 2, I'm gonna give y'all 2. Y'all heard it first. I'm gonna give y'all 2 projects at least.
So we banging on 2 and a pop.
It might be a 3rd, but I'm gonna at least give y'all 2.
Okay.
So that's what I'm. So as soon as we talk about that, let's start with something light before shit get heavy. You know what I'm saying? Shit get real heavy.
Shit get real deep and emotional.
I figured something light because there's no positive vibes coming from this.
Right now?
Yeah. So like in terms of artists that you like, in 2020, what artists are you looking forward to hearing more from? Like who are some of your top artists that you feel like people should look out for in 2020?
New and up and coming or current?
New and upcoming.
Okay, so new and up and coming. We do have Pop Lord on the rise. Pop Lord, by the way, is one of my good friends and Atlanta staple. Probably one of the hottest not R&B but rap artists I've heard out of Atlanta. Real original. You hear it sound, you'll probably hear it coming from a lot of newer artists and artists that are already out there. But when you hear that sound, just know that it came from Pop Lord.
Okay.
He did actually have a wonderful 2019. He came out with Call Me Daddy with Lil Baby.
Okay.
So that shit went crazy in the club. So I'm hella proud of him. He's really moving that. He's been touring. He's just been trying to put himself on the map. He's been out for a minute. So it's just his time. So 2020, I'm expecting Pop Lord to go up, all the way up. It'll be great if QC could sign him.
Okay.
I see that in his future.
Okay.
Also, I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all this, and I'm not gonna keep talking to y'all about this, but Deontay Hitchcock, now please, please join the bandwagon before it's too late, because he is one of, if not the best hip hop artist coming out of the city of Atlanta right now. I would debate anybody about that. Toe to toe, blow for blow, Deontay Hitchcock got it.
Yeah. Deontay.
And he also had a wonderful year.
Yes, he did. He had an amazing fucking year. But Deontay got definitely had a chance to run into Deontay a couple times.
On multiple occasions. Hey,
y'all was like video chatting and shit, so that was pretty cool. Cause I know you almost passed out.
About that.
Shit, groupie for
I
Deontay.
love him.
I want people to react like that when they see my music or they hear my shit.
Yeah, speaking of your shit. So Rick 16 came out with a great song with an artist by the name of Cooley. Came out around September.
Yeah.
It's called Run It Up.
Indeed.
And it was some good back and forth. Some good old back and forth.
You like the back and forth in that song?
I love the back and forth in that song.
I gotta talk to Cooley.
Love the back and forth in that song.
I'm sitting out of SOS called Cooley, man.
Sending out an SOS to Cooley. I'm expecting big things from you too in 2020. Get on your shit.
Trying to get Cooley, man. Trying to get Cooley because we got more. I'll just say that. We got more. She like the back and forth, so we got more. We definitely got more. It's just we gotta get some shit together logistically. But,
so what about you? Who you looking forward to 2019?
Oh man.
2020 rather.
2020. So like I said, it's been a whole lot of networking this year. It's been a whole lot of just getting out, going to different places, and I think that gave me a chance to expand and meet tons of different people.
And I know you definitely got a chance to meet more artists than I did.
Yeah, like
you were really out there. Yeah, you were
like
really out there this year.
My boy X, Sonics by X on Instagram, he has a project, an amazing project. He's a dope ass engineer / producer. So X has a project coming out first quarter. And Toku, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But you can expect some dope ass music on there.
Okay.
And inside that same camp, his old lady, Bree Field, Bree had she had a good ass year.
You mentioned her on multiple occasions.
Yeah,
I think
Bree
this is
dope.
probably like the third year mentioning her. It has to be.
Is it?
It has to.
It might be, maybe.
Yeah.
But Bree had a nice ass run this year, so I'm expecting Bree to continue her run. Hopefully give us at least an EP or something. I know she want to do her singles and whatnot, but give us a little EP.
We're putting you on Front Street. It's time for you to come on out.
Jazz. Feel Jazz is supposed to come out with Dirty Poetry 2. Dirty Poetry is like one of my favorite projects ever. So I'm looking forward to Dirty Poetry 2. I think it's Dirty Poetry 2 Toxic Femininity. I think is the full name of that. We're gonna see. Looking very much so forward to that. Your boy brand new, T-Head, and what's this girl, Richie? Richie is dope. With that whole Mafia clique with brand new and all that.
Shout out to the Mafia DJs, Plug. Brand new.
Plug is a nut.
JC.
Plug is a fucking nut.
Shout out to y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Yeah.
Who else I meet this year? Who else is really dope? My boy Izzy Perk from Fly Hippie. They've been making some moves. They've been doing a lot with the clothing line. So that should be dope. Like you mentioned Deontay, but another one though that I feel like he on Deontay level. Like, yeah, it should make you want to fight somebody. I feel like he on Deontay level. Like this dude named Grip.
Grip.
I don't know if you listen to Grip. Well, I'm gonna talk to you more about Grip later, but I'm gonna just say Grip.
Okay.
Like,
Grip.
Y'all need to.
Duly noted. Grip. Grip.
Y'all need
Grip.
to.
Grip. I'm on it, Chief.
Y'all need to fucking check out Grip. The boy is cold. That boy cold.
Okay.
So yeah.
So 2020, we are expecting many blessings in the music industry. Please
For sure.
bless us.
I feel like missing so many people. I met so many dope people like Coley Xavier, TRR, Sydney Cheyenne. Sydney Cheyenne just got his
What I'm liking about the industry now is that it's like an array of colors. It's an array of just energies. It's not just focused on one particular thing, and it's not just putting the spotlight on mainstream artists.
Right.
It's a lot of indie artists coming out and breaking records, like going stupid crazy.
Right.
So that's what I'm appreciating about the past, I want to say about 3 years.
And this year particularly, it was
This
really
year in
good, like,
particular,
female rappers.
very good female rappers, indie artists, just people in the underground. It was an EP year.
Yeah.
It was a year of EPs, like hella good EPs.
But you know what? I was happy with the balance this year too, though.
Yeah, it wasn't
like,
too much. It wasn't overwhelming.
Yeah, it wasn't like crazy.
And it wasn't like a competition type thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah.
So it was like we got a
nice
chance to breathe.
distribution.
Cause 2018 was shitty.
Yeah. Well, it was shitty for me.
That was a lot
It
of
was
shit we had to figure it
It
out.
was shitty for me, like trying to every week, like make sure
Trying to
keep
process that,
keep y'all updated on. That shit's hard.
That's
keep
hard.
y'all updated like every week.
It's hard to listen. I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to actually grasp all of this music and just try to, soak it all in and try to interpret everything, like from artist to artist, genre to genre, word for word. Like that shit is hard. So if you can and will, please slow down 2020. We're gonna listen to this.
And just be patient with us. Cause I mean, it's some dope stuff. I ain't even get a chance to
It's a lot of dope stuff, yeah. But it's a lot of dope stuff that people don't even get a chance to listen to because it's like.
Yeah, it's shit every direction, every day.
Like, yeah.
But.
And I'm like an every genre person. Like I got something I'm digging in every aspect that I can't stop listening to.
For sure.
So it's just like, damn, I can't slow down.
Even a brand new asshole ass. talk about posting chain smokers. Man, I ain't got time to post chain smokers, dog. That's not hip hop and R&B. But I ain't got no beef with the chain smokers. I fucks with the chain smokers.
Brand new, the thoughts and views of Rip 16s are not the thoughts and views of the Rip Report 16, nor are they OGSB. So please disregard.
Fuck everything she just said. I said what I said. Meaty voice, man. I meant what I said too. But anyway, moving right the fuck along.
Here we go with the bullshit.
Since we talking about projects, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the lighter side of things. Let's start with collabs and / soundtracks.
Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have many, but I got some. And some that I can't stop listening to.
Tell me what you got.
So let's start off with Queen and Slim.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
Queen and Slim soundtrack. Queen and Slim movie, first of all, is a great movie. Lena, you produced the hell out of that. Thank you. The universe needed that. We needed the message. We needed the love. We needed the unity that was transpiring all up and through that damn movie. We needed the blackness.
Yeah.
We needed the music.
Yeah. For
Now
sure.
the music go crazy. Megan Thee Stallion starts out.
Yeah. I like that soundtrack a lot. It has a real nice balance to it. It doesn't sound like just a bunch of popular shit. It sounds like just a bunch of good music, and then once you see it translated into the movie, it actually fits.
You can tell that it was human. You can tell that it was like it was on some everyday shit and not something like, oh, let us make this song for this particular soundtrack because it's fitting. No, we're gonna make some everyday shit and we're gonna have it related to this everyday ass movie.
Right.
And it's just gonna come together. You know what I'm
And then even with some of the artists, like I like how they put some of the artists, like Megan has done plenty of up-tempo tracks, but I don't think she's done like a bounce record before.
She has not done a bounce record,
So that was
and she
dope.
killed it.
Lil Baby, that was Catch the Sun was a little bit different for him. I don't think that's something that he's always on, so I think that was dope.
Something, and he did well.
Yeah, he did real well.
He did real well.
I like to see him do more tracks like that. Your Love with Vince Staples, that was dope. I think that's a little bit different.
Vince is one of my favorite.
Smooth. Vince is a nut. Have you seen the little
Asshole,
episodes?
that little
TV show
TV she got funny as hell.
Wow.
It's like dry humor too. He's so
Yeah, Ray J on that motherfucker with the hat moving, that was hilarious. But yeah, that was very dope. I know they ain't like the bottom of your, well, you said you didn't have many, so.
I
how
had
many do you
I
have?
honestly didn't rank my collabs.
Okay, so what else you got?
So I got DJ Khaled, Father of the Side.
I'm glad you put that in the collab.
Of course, why wouldn't I?
I didn't like throw that out to you beforehand. I'm just glad we was on the same page with that.
Yeah. DJ Khaled, Father of the Side. He always comes with a good collab, but this one in particular was very like, I think it resonated with me a little more. I'm still mourning the loss of Nipsey.
Mm-hmm.
Like I took that really, really. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that.
I mean, you talking about it right now.
So, ladies and gents, at the top of the year, April Fool's Day in particular, we lost one of the best people in the world.
Right. I was actually at a video shoot for Jazz actually.
Really?
At the time we had just wrapped up, and then somebody was on their phone and it was like, oh my god.
Yes, he got shot.
And
We
then
was
they
like,
said,
you know, we were at
we was
House
like,
of
what?
and I said, oh, that nigga gonna make it. He gonna make it. I was just like, he got shot. Ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was like, no,
he
that's
was, and I was
bullshit.
just like, and then I got like a phone call maybe like 30 minutes later. Said Nipsey didn't make it, and I said,
I just started seeing. I'm like, fuck.
what? I'm gonna honestly say, in all of my years of living, Nipsey's untimely passing was the hardest. And I've seen Biggie, Aaliyah, Tupac, that's that.
Yeah. That one was definitely.
Hella people. But when I tell you I felt that because not only am I a fan, he inspired me in ways that people sitting in front of me didn't.
Yeah.
You know, and not through his voice, but through his music.
Yeah.
It was very encrypted. So just me being a fan of him since like 06, maybe. Since Bullets I Got No Name Volume 1, Slauson Boy Volume 1, all that stuff. Just following somebody as deep as I do. And when I tend to find an artist that I like, I love. So it's hard for me to try to, and I'm still kind of, I have my moments at times, but I feel like he was like a big brother or you know, somebody like dumb close to me, just the way he led his people, the way he loved his family, the way he treated his wife, like, and the way he just bossed up. He made nothing into something. And he capitalized being an independent artist. I can't respect if I can't respect nothing else that came from Nipsey, I can respect his come up as an indie artist.
For sure.
Cause he turned hella labels down. You feel what I'm saying? He picked and choose.
I think he finally got like a major level distribution with Victory Lap. From my understanding, that was more so a partnership type situation.
It was a partnership.
But he built it himself, like.
And not only he got to negotiate it the way he wanted to.
Right.
Not what they wanted to do. They gave him the green light. You feel what I'm saying? So no artist, I can't think of an artist that has that much power.
Yeah, not
as an independent artist.
Nah. So he definitely did it real big.
So yeah,
as the song says.
Rest in peace to Nipsey. We got you.
For sure.
And Father of the Side, back to Father of the Side. Father of the Side is crazy. Khaled brought Buju back. Buju, by the way, has a great record out called Trust. If you guys listen to reggae dance hall, soca, anything of that nature, please go check out Trust. It's a real dance hall vibe. Like, we back. We back.
I know you had fun with your carnivals this year. So.
All of my carnivals, but dance hall is back, soca is back, Afrobeats is Afrobeats back. Afrobeats going up. Afrobeats is the way. But I'm just glad that side of my culture is finally getting a voice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people put that culture, you know, our culture on the back burner when it comes to that, like just sexualizing what we do and who we are as not only Caribbean people, but just, Black people in general. Like, so shout out to all the Caribbean artists. I love each and every one of you. And I got your back on the Rip Report. And I will continue to put Rip on because he's so naive. But it's okay. We're gonna work on his patois.
Man, please. I've been hanging with the good folks over there at Moves for Us. With the Good Times ATL parties. Shout out Good Times ATL.
Me and Prof, shout out to Major Prophet. Me and Prophet, we're gonna work on his patois.
Yeah.
And we're gonna invite him to some more fetes and things of that nature. So
I'm down. I'm gotta get you to one of those Good Times ATL parties.
So speaking of like Afrobeats and soca, the Lion King soundtrack. Beyonce, you did your shit. You set out your boundaries, and you always come out on top. But I was very, very much impressed with the Lion King soundtrack. Very unorthodox from what Disney would have put out.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm glad they gave her the creative control when it came down to the soundtrack because she rocked it.
Business. All right, you Beyonce.
So look, would you consider Perfect 10?
I do.
Because I definitely put that on there. Mustard. Shout out to Mustard.
Perfect 10 is like my top 3.
Top 3 albums or collabs? Yeah. It's in my top 3.
If I got, let me tell you if I got right.
What's your number 1? Revenge of the Dreamers.
You got one last. So up there, I had Father of the Side. I had the OPM with Don Kennedy and his whole group, the Young Nation Project. That was dope.
That's one of mine too.
OPM did their thing on that.
I'm so glad that we got one segment of this fucking podcast that we can completely agree on.
Yeah, one thing. We agree on one thing. So OPM, shout out to Dom. He did his thing on Games Album 2.
Dom, J305, T-Fly, Casey Veggies, the whole West Coast. Shout out to y'all.
Indeed. Who else I had? I enjoyed. Well, you already talked about Queen and Slim. Queen and Slim was in my top 3. Perfect 10 was in my top 3. I probably get Perfect 10 and 2 or 3. I just toss up between Queen and Slim. And then what else did I have? I mean, of course, right? Revenge of the Dreamers went number 1. So
Revenge of the Dreamers is number 1.
Dreamsville
had a tremendous year minus J. Cole. And I'm glad he gave the people the opportunity to shine because he got so many dope artists.
Yeah, he did.
Between Dreamsville and TDE, like,
Vibes,
what? They vibes, Earth Gang.
Cause, what's my boy? Luke. My boy Luke.
Who is missing?
JID.
Who went crazy on Down Bad?
Oh, Mez is dope too. King Mez is dope. So yeah, it's so many people on that Dreamville roster that's lit. That did their thing. So Revenge of the Dreams, it was just crazy to see all those collabs. They showed Atlanta a lot of love in that, so I appreciate that since they recorded that motherfucker here.
They recorded the majority of that album.
I really appreciate them recording that and doing their thing here. So very much so shout out to Dreamville for that. Yeah.
And we're back.
Right. Oh yeah. But we do gotta get into these top. You want to do singles or R&B? No, we know R&B albums. I was just deciding.
You want to do R&B albums?
No. I'm gonna do singles and then R&B albums. But I did forget to mention. Shout out to Griselda Records. They did their thing out of Buffalo. I don't know if you've been on Griselda. I lost track of how many projects these niggas put out. But Westside Gun, Benny Butcher, Conway.
So you got a lot of up top people?
They did their thing this year. Okay. They released a pretty dope collab together too as a collective. They got Raekwon on the intro.
Hey, now.
So it's dope. Shout out to Griselda for that. Young Dolph and Key Glock. That was some ratchet.
That was some ratchet goodness.
Ratchet goodness.
Some ratchet goodness.
Smile,
Yeah.
dummy.
Yeah.
Jack Boys, Travis Scott. Jack Boys just came out.
Oh, I was about to say, I ain't.
Yeah, shit just came out.
Okay.
And he got some slappers on it.
So that's something to listen to. Cool.
Like 7 songs.
I wouldn't expect it because Astro World is insane. So I need him to come on.
I'm telling you, he got some slappers on there. And the Rhythm and Flow, I was pleasantly surprised by Rhythm and Flow this year when I watched it on Netflix. I like the way they did it.
Let me tell you something. I love Chance's intellect, and I love the feedback that he gives to the artists and stuff like that because it's not really biased.
Right.
So Chance was a great addition to Rhythm and Flow.
For sure.
I think Cardi was the entertainment, and Tip was the swagger, but Chance was definitely the brains.
That was a nice balance.
It was a good balance. It was a good balance.
So I appreciate Rhythm and Flow a lot. I would definitely watch a whole other season of that.
So do you think they will switch up the judges, or would they? I think they should to keep it spicy.
Switch up the judges?
Of course, yeah.
I don't know. They did a good job.
They did great.
I wasn't even mad at most of their selections. It was only a couple of things where I felt like were a little bit. Damn, if that went a little bit different, it would have.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they didn't do good, but I would definitely just because it's like one of those type of shows and stuff like that, you're gonna have different artists. I would bring in different mainstream artists that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just a different flavor.
No, I feel that makes sense. So
it would just keep it spicy, you know? These people on the new season.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's cool shit. So we got Cardi on the first season. Oh, let's bring in the baby. Let's bring up the entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
That'd be dope. I can see that.
So who we need to call for that name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach out to my girl Faith. She fucking know everybody. So shout out to Amethyst on Instagram. Very dope. Shout out to Nadia and Pharaoh Jabril on Instagram. They got some crazy ass projects coming in 2020. Upcoming artists that you should definitely get to know. I don't know how I missed that when I was talking about artists, but shout out to those two because they got some crazy shit coming. I know. That's it. So yeah. But
so I think you should go first because I went first with the class.
So top 10.
Don't roll your fucking eyes at me. You cut your eyes at me.
Alright, yes I did. You cut my fucking eyes at you.
That shit not.
Top 10 tracks. This is where we start disagreeing on a lot.
Okay.
So the top 10 tracks. I'm gonna start at number 10. I'm gonna count down.
Alright.
So number 10, I got Beautiful Miss Beyonce with Before I Let Go, because I felt like this track as a single impacted a lot of shit. Had a whole bunch of viral dances that was trying to play their cookouts. Yeah, it caused people to get mad and arguing and shit. People was mad.
I had a chicken in my hand at the cookout. I was like, buddy, hot
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. So I'm like, if you can get people to even consider playing something else and substitute the original Before I Let Go, then you did some major shit.
Anybody, I give kudos to anybody that can take an original song and remake it, especially a vintage song. Like remake it well, and spark as many brains as the original one did. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anybody that can duplicate an original song is the fucking GOAT, and Beyonce hands down is that and has been that for years. So we appreciate it. Keep it coming.
For sure.
So I can agree with you on that.
So number 9, I got also very beautiful Miss Megan Thee Stallion with Cash Shit with the baby.
Bitch, I got deep with
yeah, that song just went up. As soon as it hits,
don't get a hold up.
As soon as it hits, it causes a fucking tidal wave.
Yeah, bitches go crazy. Oh Jesus.
Number 8 is very much in the same way with the baby Bob.
You got it down number 8.
I got it at number 8. I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
Bob is like
because it's fresh.
It's kind of fresh.
Okay.
So it hadn't had as much time in the other tracks. I feel like I've had more time with it, and I feel like they're still resonating.
Baby gave me such a hard time this year because he went hard.
Yeah, him and Megan had like the
Him and Megan had like the big. Him and Megan and Lizzo.
Oh yeah, Lizzo.
Oh jeez, we're not gonna talk about it though.
Lizzo.
Shout out to Lizzo.
Yeah, shout out to Lizzo. Number 7 was Middle Child by J. Cole. J. Cole did something different with this song.
It was a wake me up.
Yeah, he switched up the style. He kind of borrowed the new nigga style, but then kept his
But
lyrics.
kept his old nigga flow.
Yeah, kept his old nigga flow and lyrics. I appreciate that a lot. So shout out to J. Cole for that. Number 6 was No Guidance, Chris Brown and Drake. Because I felt like it was just a very well composed song. It was good to see them. The video was hilarious when they had the dance battle. I loved it. So No Guidance got number 6. Number 5 was Old Town Road remix. Lil Nas X, Billy Ray Cyrus.
If you want to talk about hype in 2019 hype, I would definitely give that to him. No, he's not on my list. But seeing it from your standpoint, hell yeah.
That shit had
No, I'm not saying it didn't make an impact. I'm just.
He left a motherfucking.
Let me tell you something. I write my list based off of the shit that I hear and I love and the things that I see outside, and I'm not taking nothing away from Lil Nas X.
I was going up. I heard Billy Ray started fucking rapping. I was like, oh shit, okay.
That's one of the songs that did have to grow on me, but I seen the impact that it made on the masses. So I can't do nothing but respect that shit. Like that song was a big one.
It was huge.
It was a big one.
Number 4 for me was Suge by The Baby. You play Suge right now. That shit came out like February, March. It's still going up like Bop. And Bop came out like a couple months ago. Yeah, so Suge, crazy as the impact. When I first heard this song, I was like, oh yeah. I seen that video with the post office and he pulled out the fucking bodysuit. I was like,
and
oh, this nigga.
Man, The Baby's an entertainer, man. Big time.
3 was our Lost Homie Nipsey Hussle with Racks in the Middle and Roddy Ricch. Song went up. I hear people like quoting lyrics, hell lyrics from that song, and even in some of the new.
But would you even consider that like? But see, with Nipsey's, I didn't add Nipsey to this year's situation because we were going so hard with him last year. But that's neither.
I mean, it was a new single though.
Yeah, but coming from someone that listened to Victory Lap last year, that was my way last year. And that was the way that I was trying to get people on last year, but they still weren't hearing me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when Rap Niggas came out, we went crazy.
Rap Niggas was nuts.
Rap Niggas was nuts, but again, people weren't really on that way.
It was probably too hard for a radio record, but
it was too hard for a radio record, but I'm just saying Victory Lap in its entirety.
Racks in the Middle was a nice balance between Rap Niggas and your stereotypical radio record. Like, it wasn't just stereotypical radio record.
Just Victory Lap in its entirety was one of the best albums of the decade.
Oh yeah, who's on the list? I'll put that in there. I felt that way.
And I hate that it took for him to pass for everyone to kind of jump on wave and for people to be just up on it and for his stuff to get on the radio now. And
right.
I just wanted him to enjoy the fruits of his labor because that nigga been working hard.
I can't remember if Victory Lap was number 1 for me last year or number 2, but I know it was.
I remember we were going back and forth.
Him and J-Rock was like.
It was our top 3 was crazy last year.
Yeah.
We clashed. J-Rock, and who else was it? Meek.
Had a crazy year last year, so.
J-Rock, Meek. That was our
right.
situation.
So that was number 3 for me. Number 2 also involves Roddy Ricch and Going Crazy, Ballin' with DJ Mustard. It's something like that. It's something like that whole. That falls on is deep. As soon as you hear it, like Ballin' goes in, it just makes you feel good. Number 1, Hometown Love. Not even just because it's from the hometown, but just as soon as you hear that motherfucker, hot. Like Young Thug. Alright, I respect that. I respect it.
So can I talk my shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So, my top 10 singles for 2019. Number 10, Don't Waste My Time, Usher and LMA. And it's probably gonna marinate on you more in 2020.
Yeah.
But when I first heard it, I couldn't stop playing.
Okay.
It's R&B is back.
Okay.
Usher, he ain't stepped out his high horse since he got on that motherfucker. LMA is a great addition to the song. Don't Waste My Time is probably one of my favorite songs right now.
Okay.
Number 9, On Chill, Wale. Wale been giving us hella EPs this year. And he popped up with an album.
On Chill could be.
On Chill,
easily be
On Chill is when a girl's still on chill in the club.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all get goofy and shit.
Sis, that's not
Goofy and start tapping each other and hugging each other and shit. All that goofy shit y'all be doing.
Number 8, Tap.
Tap.
Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Club banger, man. Club banger. Meek Mill was the perfect addition to that. Like his ad-libs and everything was crazy. Like catchphrases. Meek Mill don't give your ass a catchphrase for you to run with for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Please do.
And I think you be around clubs like a little bit more than me. So
I'm heavy. Yeah, I'm more heavy in the club scene. Because I'm always networking with promoters, models, all that stuff just in the industry. So I get to hear everything from the club standpoint and how people react to it.
yeah.
So a lot of my stuff, a lot of my singles, especially my singles, are based off of when I go out and I see the reaction that the people are getting.
Alright.
But tap is one of them.
I dig it.
Number 7, and this is the branchest song in fucking history, and I love it. Shout out to the Brooklyn niggas, the New York niggas. Oh God, I love them. Jesus Christ. Welcome to the party, Pop Smoke.
Okay.
Man.
I get it.
Man.
I get that song. Like,
Man.
I get
Bitch,
why
I'm
New
fat.
York
Give
people
me
like it a lot.
lit. Gun in my head.
I want to see Pop. I want to see Pop Smoke.
I want to see Pop Smoke.
Switch your shit up a little bit though.
Yeah, because this songs are kind of repetitive. But when
That's
that
the whole
came
thing
out,
about Pop Smoke. I want to see him switch up his shit a
when Welcome
little
to the
bit.
Party came out,
Cause I heard some songs after that. And I'm
Christian
like,
New York sounds like that. But it's still a bop, you know?
So yeah, that's the only thing I can say about Pop Smoke. I just
Okay.
want to switch it up a little bit.
Switch it up just a tad bit, but we know that Brooklyn niggas out here switch y'all used to.
Right. Go ahead.
So number 6, Heat. Chris
Okay.
Brown and Gunna.
You know what? He almost was at
He
my
is
number 6.
in my
exactly. He was almost my number 6 exactly. But then I was like, I basically compared No Guidance to Heat, and I'm like, shit. No Guidance probably had like a bigger impact.
He is such a finesse. It's just you can't help but.
I feel like Drake being on No Guidance made it bigger than Heat, but I actually me personally, do like Heat probably a little bit better than No Guidance.
Because our hometown heroes on there too. We got Gunna.
I mean,
So anybody, one thing about it,
Southside,
I'm rooting for everybody from Atlanta. I'm
Shout out to
rooting for
Gunna,
everybody
Shady.
from my city.
Southside, the whole Exit 66 and what they got going on, they've been making waves. They were Robin Hood Trey. Shout out to them. Yeah.
So number 5, Jerry Springer, Tory Lane, T-Pain.
Okay.
You can't
Tory.
deny it.
The Tory.
You can't deny it. You can't deny that at all.
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
When I tell you Tory Lanez is the king of another king, not only taking he the sample king.
Yeah, he loves
He gonna take a sample and he gonna remix that motherfucker and he gonna make a hit every single
Yeah,
time.
I ain't mad at Tory at all.
Not mad at Tory. We salute Tory. Thank you. Number 4, Playing Games, Summer Walker.
I love me some song.
We love some Summer Walker with her weird ass.
Man, some of that weird man, y'all just don't understand
That
her.
lady weird, I love her.
Y'all just don't understand her. If I would have had top 11, goddamn, Playing Games with me.
So I got number 3, Bop, the baby. We've already discussed that, and you know how I feel about the baby
Yeah.
and his baby leg. number one. Thug, you did that. You did that.
And then y'all put Travis on the remix.
Oh my God, y'all did that.
Man, y'all.
So that's on that. That's
y'all
my single.
winning,
So
Jack.
we really didn't beat. We really didn't beat.
Nah, that wasn't that bad.
That wasn't that bad. But it's gonna get bad.
Yeah, R&B album. I went first last time, so it's your turn to go first. Yeah, go ahead.
2019 was a good year for R&B.
It was very good.
It was a good year for intimate R&B as well.
That shit was tough.
And
It is some
R&B
shit.
R&B has been getting put on the back burner since hip hop has really been topping the charts lately. Because, you know, like in the 90s, it was more R&B than hip hop. Like everybody was kind of more on the serenade tip.
This was good for just flat out.
This was good for
R&B.
unapologetic R&B. So 2019 was a good year.
Great fucking year for that.
So number 10, and I would consider this an R&B album because she's hella soulful, and she just brought the swagger with this album. But Ariana Grande, thank you, nigga. Kiss my
You
ass.
calling this an R&B album?
I would consider it an R&B album,
What? And
even
I
though she's a
saw
pop
Ariana-
artist.
And I saw Ariana Grande live at Coachella.
I'm just giving her R&B props because of her voice and how she delivers.
I mean, it's heavily R&B influence.
I think she,
so
I mean,
can
but they
see
consider
that. She
Beyonce
had
a
some
pop artist. You
samples.
feel what I'm saying?
She used some.
They consider Beyonce a pop artist. That's all I'm
Beyonce
saying.
ain't pop.
But we know that. But I'm saying when you giving out finesse and stuff like that, like.
Shit, Chris Brown ain't really pop, but he
But
can
they
make
consider
a
him
pop
pop.
song.
He can
Still
make a pop
make
song.
Fine China, which is one of my favorite songs of the decade.
I'm gonna give that to Ariana Grande because I blasted her shit. That's a really good album.
Alright, I'm gonna let you walk, even though I don't agree.
Would you consider Keisha not
Listen, her whole list
Number
is
9.
about to be shot to
Bubba.
shit.
You didn't like Bubba?
No, I ain't had no problem with it. I didn't have no problem with it. I don't have no beef with that. The album.
You don't like the features on Bubba?
Nah, they got Sid on there. They got
Xavier Omar.
they got some very nice features on there. They got some
Robert
very nice
Lashley.
features. I like it. I like it. I guess that's R&B. That's more R&B than R&B.
It's way more R&B than Ariana Grande, but I'm saying considering the fact that I really like.
That's way more R&B. That is R&B. I'll say
Yeah,
that
but
is
I'm not taking away from Ariana being a pop artist. I'm just saying what I gathered from the shit.
I guess. Go ahead.
She got it for me.
Go ahead on, man. Go ahead on.
Okay. Number 8, Sir, Chasing Summer. Shout
Oh,
out
other
to
thing about K Tronada. I consider K Tronada almost a collab project. That's
but this is the thing. I was going back and forth with that. But they have a few singles on the album that aren't with featured artists. That's why I put them in that category.
we don't know. I ain't got no.
So I'm gonna let y'all live K Tronada, but K Tronada does do a lot of collab projects versus just a solo project. So I get where you're coming from, but I had to put them somewhere.
Alright, go ahead. Chasing Summer.
Chasing Summer, Sir. How do you feel about Sir?
I
Sir
like
is so cool. Sir is like
Sir
a
is
breath
dope.
of fresh air.
I saw him at Coachella as well. Sir.
Cool West Coast.
I got a chance to see him perform Hair Down like 4 months before it came out. So
Really?
that was dope. He brought out school with Q. That was dope. But Sir is dope. Like he's California.
They probably, yeah. Cali dudes are just so laid back.
He
Yeah.
seemed like a real genuine,
real genuine.
nigga, and it's dope.
Yeah, I listen to him. One of my favorites is November. One of his albums.
Yeah.
So
And him and D Smoke and like
Mustego. Can't wait for him to come out with something in 2020. Yeah, he's a force to be. He's a force to be reckoned with because not only is he a talented artist, he's a talented musician.
Yeah.
You can't call every artist a musician. Someone that writes their own music, plays their own music, records their own music. That's like one of one. I ain't seen no shit like that since really Prince.
That's
tough.
crazy. So what you just gonna say over? I mean, all right.
I'm saying a multi-talented artist that can play anything.
Ryan Leslie.
I fuck with Ryan Leslie, but he's more on a producer tip.
Okay. Yeah.
He got an album, but I'm saying he transitioned more on a producer tip than, you know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
He really didn't want to be on the scene like that.
I can dig it.
He's more of a producer, educator. Love Ryan because when that Soul Tape 4 come out, trust and believe he's writing his name all on it.
I feel it.
So I got what is this, 7? Yeah, 7. Snow 11.
Snow is very close to being in my top. Snow is like.
Snow is rainy day music all day.
I miss her.
She's coming back.
I missed her. She performed
Roxy.
One Music Fest.
Oh, you know she's coming back.
Yeah, like May or some shit, right?
I think so. Don't come.
Is it? Okay. But yeah, I miss Snow at One Music Fest. I forgot what we was doing at the time, but I miss Snow. I think I had
Snow is real. Snow is real though. Snow is real though. Snow is like a mellow Alicia Keys without the piano.
Mellow Alicia Keys piano.
Number 6, Chris Brown, Indigo.
6?
6. I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I said so.
This is gonna get interesting.
This is gonna get interesting.
6. Shit. The Indigo?
Indigo was good. Indigo was really, really good.
You put the Indigo at 6?
I put the Indigo at 6.
What?
It was really, really good, but it was so much good R&B music out this year.
I need to get you the goddamn
A shot.
breathalyzer
Oh, fuck
and a
you.
drug test.
Whatever. Number 5. Because I'm gonna tell you why I put him at 6 because I wore this.
Talk shit.
I'm gonna say
your
this.
picks.
No, you're not. No, you're not because you're gonna resonate with the rest of my picks.
Go ahead.
Number 5 is Lucky Day. I played him from beginning to end. Paint It is the shit. And I listen to Paint It way more than I listen to Indigo.
Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Go on number 4.
Roast Mo.
You must have been roll small.
You a hater, dog.
You must roll plenty.
You a hater.
She listen to roll plenty. Come on. Come on.
Number 4, Her. I used to know Her. We've been on a Her wave since 2017 and we can't get off.
Now I used to know her come out in 19 or was it 18?
It came out in 2019. Check the Carfax, nigga.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead on.
Number 3, Tory Lanez. Chicks Take 5.
Okay.
Rummy. Rummy my one.
I still didn't put it over Indigo.
You put that, you didn't put Chicks Take 5 over Indigo?
No.
From beginning to end, Chicks Take 5 over Indigo?
No.
Man, kiss my ass.
Emerald, burgundy,
Blue, green, purple, pink.
Come on, girl.
Burnt orange, I don't give a fuck. Chicks Take 5 over Indigo. Chicks Take 5 over Indigo.
So
The only thing, I get that.
Chris
But
so
this is what I'm saying. Chris
added
Brown.
10 more on the 32, man.
Chris Brown was fucking with Chicks Take 5.
He added
And
10
that's because he
more.
came out with that 48-song album last year.
And then he did it again.
And it's great, don't get me wrong, but it ain't better than fucking Chicks Take 5.
Oh
Chicks
my
Take 5 for number 3. Number 2, you a whole fucking hater. Ari Lennox, Shea Butter Baby, and I told you.
I told you about it.
No.
Our links my personal friend, okay?
You a whole boy.
Listen, Ari like one of my videos. So we friends.
Ari Lennox, Shea Butter Baby, I hate the Soul Train wasn't give her a fucking just due because she did her shit on that album.
She did. I think Ari definitely deserved an award.
She deserves everything for
She
that.
definitely fucking deserved an award.
She got the soul, she got the voice, she got the personality. She's dope.
Fucking hilarious.
Hysterical.
But that shit still wasn't better than Indigo though. I want to hear that.
That shit better than Indigo. Number 1, over it.
Alright.
Summer Walker won.
I love me some summer.
This was Summer Walker's year.
I love me some
And you
summer.
told me that. And you said that. And you told me to wait on it.
Yeah.
And I honestly waited on it. But I heard our refreshers. You feel what I'm saying? And she fucking delivered. And I'm overjoyed. You know what I'm saying? I can't even hate.
Summer's album did exactly what it needed to do.
It-
We'll talk some more about that when I get to the
and-
real music. What I got. Not that shit.
bet my hip hop album is better. Okay.
None of this shit better than mine. Come on, man.
Whatever.
I'm out here. I'm really out here.
And that's on there. And I said what I said.
Number 10. Alright, I'm feeling Cotton Season 3. Eric Bellinger. I was feeling that wave. You know what I'm saying?
I like Eric.
He put together a nice compilation of vibe songs, but then also some, you know, a little bit up tempo. It was a nice little balance on Cotton Season 3. So Cotton Season 3 cracked my top 10.
Okay.
Number 9, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Caros by Nicole Bus. I don't know if you got on the
Nicole Bus is
Nicole Bus,
fire.
but
Nicole
you
Bus
should
is
get your ass
fire.
on Nicole Bus.
No, get your ass on Nicole Bus. She didn't
Thank
make my top 10, but Nicole
Thank
Bus
you,
is
bye,
fire.
to that Art Limit. That Art Grande.
What? Fucking shit. Are you
Thank
kidding
you,
me?
bye.
Are you kidding me?
Back up at Carol so people
No,
see.
hell no, because I got rid of this shit.
You had your time. You had your time.
No, man. Because
You had your time.
You looked at me like I was fucking crazy, dog. Man, come on, man. Ariana Grande was the shit when Nicole Bus was cool too, but Ariana Grande did that. Damn.
Go ahead.
You a fucking hater.
I ain't no fucking hater, man. I'm speaking facts. Nicole Bus did her thing.
Nicole Bus did her
She
shit.
did 2 remixes and both of them motherfuckers was cold. Alright? Nicole, you did your thing. We appreciate you. All that, man. Number 8, man. Trouble in Paradise by El Hay. The homie from Macon. Alright? It's a nice storyline. It's a nice mixture of like just smooth ass songs and then up tempo tracks. El Hay is like hella underrated to me. He's a very great artist. I don't know if you listen to him, but if you go back and listen to some of the tracks what El Hay has, you won't be disappointed on any of his projects.
Cool.
So fucking with El Hay. Number 7 was Love and Compromise by Mahalia.
Never heard of her.
You never heard Mahalia? She had a song with Ella May.
Who? What song?
What you did? And say I love you, then I never again. She got the song with Ella May. You ain't hear that?
Put me on.
You sleep.
I am. Wake me up.
You sleep out here. I'm gonna put you on ASAP. Mahalia is cold.
Okay. I believe you.
There you go. Number 6 was Ventura by Anderson Paak. However we're pronouncing this last shit. Paak.
Like Tupac.
Number
Anderson
6.
Paak.
Anderson Paak. Number 6 was Ventura. He's also a
So you on that Free Nationals wave?
Oh, I fuck with Free Nationals.
I fuck with Free Nationals.
And it was dope seeing them at Coachella as well. Like, I mean, it's just already odd that he's leading the band and he's a drummer. Like, that's always the next level of epic shit in itself.
Yeah.
But I was there, like, seeing him perform the day the album dropped. That was dope. And it's just a good collection of songs, man. He got real ass music on there. So I appreciate that from seeing so many shows to see him have some, like, real genuine ass music and him sound like himself when he performing. Dope. Number 5 was Chicks Take 5 for me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Alright? Tory Lanez did his thing. Alright? Very dope. I love the whole concept of Chicks Take, the whole series. Very dope. He got some great ass artists on there.
He got all the artists on there. What are you talking about?
Who else is on there?
Maya,
Ashanti,
T-Pain.
found them somewhere. I don't know where he found.
Who else on
I don't know
there?
where he found Maya.
Mario, Lloyd, Wayne.
I don't know where he found Maya at, but I'm glad he found fine at. But anyway,
Everybody's on there. Everybody's
it was
on there.
cold. T-Pain, it was cold. It was cold.
Jagged Edge.
Chicks Take 5 was cold. But for that project to be that good and be at number 5, that says just how highly I think about the other 4 projects. Number 4 was Shea Butter Baby for me.
4?
4. And I love me some Ari. Alright? I love me some Ari. But when I think about the other 3 albums, just how I feel about the other 3 albums and the longevity of the other 3 albums, and yeah, I gotta put them above it. But I love Shea Butter Baby. I'm glad she finally put out a full-length project. I'm glad they showcased her personality in that project. They did a very good job with that because she has hella personality, hella funny. And I love her forever for being at One Music Fest and saying, shout out to my Shea Butter bitches. That was hilarious. She was fucking funny.
She's so funny. She got so much personality. I love it.
Stand up. 3, Painted, My Lucky Day. Those are phenomenal albums.
Nah.
Maybe a little bit of this. Like, you can just sit there and just start reminiscing on shit.
Lucky Day is my modern day. Who I compare him to? He's my modern day Marvin Gaye. He's my modern day.
Boy, good.
He's my modern day Bilal. Like, he gives me so much, like, just. That Marvin Gaye and that Bilal, that just, he's so soulful. Like, he got that good New Orleans, just, too. I fuck with Lucky Day.
That nigga do his thing.
Original.
Very.
Very original.
Very. I love his Tiny Desk, what he did too.
When he redid that You Should Be Here?
Boy,
Cold.
Number 2 is the Indigo.
Alright.
The Indigo. Very close to being number 1. But the Indigo was number 2. Alright? Because that boy good. That boy did his thing. Alright? He out there performing. He done put out 30-some songs. Then he came back did the deluxe
I'm not
edition.
taking nothing away from Chris Brown.
Then he went on
letting
tour.
you know what I like
Then
better.
he had some features. That boy good. He was on Khaled album.
Was great.
He was on hella people album.
Was
He done did a song with Summer. Him and Summer got a cold ass song. That song was almost in my top 10.
You know what I should have put in my top 10? That Come Through.
Come Through was very close to
Ooh,
me.
sick. That shit, 2020, it will be.
Man,
It don't count.
it don't count, man. Number 1 was Summer. Over it.
Over it.
I called it.
You called it. I'm gonna get at him because he called it. But he only called it because I heard Ari first.
Bullshit.
You know, I gave. You know, at the beginning of the first, it was the first quarter, and I was like, Ari and 2 Chainz got it.
Listen.
And I was very naive to what else was coming. But nevertheless, I was naive. Nevertheless, I did not count them out. I didn't count them out, even though he had great music this year. I didn't count them out
smooth
because they delivered.
Just 19 smooth ass songs on that.
He's some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Something. That was my number 1. So yeah, that's what we got. All right, man. Shit. This is the moment we've been waiting on. These albums, these hip hop albums, these rappers.
Just stand it up like you want to fight.
Yeah, I do. I want to square with your ass.
Oh, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Like it's all right.
I'm ready. Ready to square up on somebody. Come on, man.
Are you going first?
I just went.
No, I went.
R&B? I guess. So you didn't want to say the best for last. I'm sorry, she didn't want to say the best for last.
We all said the best last. Hi,
So
I'm
I
Shanika.
get well.
Come on.
So what we got? Number 10, top 10 rap albums.
Right.
Rap / hip hop. Number 10, I got the boy Grip. Now, let me explain something about Grip. I had to eliminate some albums that I like very much to put Grip in my top 10. So nigga, you better become a fucking legend. Cause this video is going to hold me accountable for you forever. Okay? That's how much faith I got at Grip. This album was like his Section 80. It was that good.
That's big.
This was his Section 80. I think this is the one right before Good Kid, Mad City came out. So
That's big.
this was his Section 80. And he's that fucking good.
Come pause. Can we get off subject? What's your best Kendrick album?
My favorite Kendrick album? Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City?
I think that's my favorite. See, I love to Pimp a Butterfly because of the concept. the concept was so broad, I feel like it was hard for people to really hone it in until you get to like the last song. And I feel like
so
Damn.
Black.
Yeah. And I feel like Damn was like the perfect combination of Good Kid, Mad City,
And
it was the best.
And all of the other.
Yeah. It was a perfect balance for all his previous projects. So, yeah. But Grip made an album called Snub Nose.
Okay, Snub
Nose, like Snub Nose 38. And this nigga is rapping and he's talking about different experiences and rapping from the perspective of the Snub Nose. He went in, he has lyrics, he has punchlines, he has very nice delivery. It's a lot of Atlanta infused shit in there. I heard some people say he don't really sound like he's from Atlanta, but I heard him make ass of Atlanta references in there. It was dope. I loved it. I recommend anybody go check out Grip's album. Very lit. Number 9, Eve by Rhapsody. Eve by Rhapsody was cold. I love that she paid homage to a lot of female idols. It was dope. I think it was just a dope album in general, not even just from the perspective of a woman, but I think it was just a very dope album. She has cold punchlines. Everybody knows that Rhapsody from rap. So
Rhapsody is so I really want her to get. I just really want her to come out on top because she's like
cold.
She's giving me everything that Lauryn Hill gave.
Yeah.
Back in the day, minus the vocals. We need Rhapsody. We need Rhapsody. In a world full of stripper hip hop, we need Rhapsody.
We do need Rhapsody.
We need Rhapsody.
So I appreciate her album a lot. Number 8 was Sometimes Shoot Out 3 by Fabulous.
Fuck.
I told y'all her list was shit. I'm really out here.
Can I read my list?
I'm really out here.
That can't get in my defense. In my defense, dog, that shit came out late. Alright.
I don't care.
Damn, that
I'm
shit
still
fire.
on it. But that album is fire.
That album is
So many
fire.
dope features. So many. You know you're gonna get some crazy punchlines from Fab every single time.
Fab is the GOAT.
Fab's cold. And he continued the legacy.
But
I wish it would have been a little bit more storyline to show it. Sometimes Shoot Out 3.
I'm a big time mixtape Fab fan though. Big time.
Which nowadays it don't even matter if it's a mixtape or
Yeah, because they are. You can't really tell. But I'm a real underground street mixtape Fab fan. Like Fabulous is like one of my favorites of the time. Dang.
Sometimes Shoot Out 3. Number 7, Baby on Baby by the Baby. The impact of this album is undeniable. He dropped another album and he's still going up off of Baby on Baby, which he dropped in like February, March.
Like he's on his high horse, like, and he had
he could still perform shit from Baby on Baby and go up just as hard as his new shit, which tells me how good that album was or how impactful that album was. Put it that way. Like Baby did his thing on that. So Baby on Baby got number 7 for me. Number 6 was his cohort, Megan Thee Stallion with Fever. Again, for like the same reasons, she's came out with other singles or did other stuff after that, but you know, the songs that she did on Fever, she had a crazy year. Seeing her perform, like, well, I seen her on Instagram. I didn't get a chance to see Megan live this year, but seeing her shows and shit like that, Megan did her thing. Like, I got a chance to check out her Made in America performances, crowds going crazy, girls coming on stage, shit going crazy. So, same reason, Megan Thee Stallion number 6. Number 5, Atlanta Homies, Earth Gang.
Okay, Maryland.
Maryland, just gave me so much nostalgia with Outkast.
Okay. So you would compare them to like the modern day Outkast?
Yeah, and I know Big Boy didn't really like it, but I understand that whole Outkast to Andres because I feel like it's more along just the style and the delivery and the way that they bring their music. That's why I put them there, and I can see that comparison. But I just love the authentic Atlanta, and I love the difference in the sound, just the difference in the sound. I mean, difference in the style and the sound.
It's so Atlanta, but it's so unorthodox. It's
It's unorthodox.
Yeah.
As fuck.
Yeah, you have to really be from Atlanta to understand the energy that they bring. But it's so unorthodox for it to be internationally recognized. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As if it was Outkast.
Right.
Because Outkast got more favor.
Yeah.
Not only in Atlanta, but outside.
Yeah, they're respected.
You know, they're hella respected.
And Earth Gang is on their way.
Earth Gang is definitely on their way. Yeah. And JID is like the CeeLo of.
Okay. I dig it.
Shit, I gotta put him somewhere.
Number 4, I put Everything's for Sale by Boogie. Boogie had a cold album. That album came out very early this year, and I still fuck with it to this day. To this day. Okay?
Boogie.
So,
we are,
Everything's for Sale.
We're not gonna be too bad with this one.
I mean, you can't be too bad because this is a good list. I don't know what you gonna be talking
My
about.
list is good. No, I'm saying my list is equivalent.
Yeah, okay. She
Rankings are
She
different.
had to restructure her list and she had me talking.
No, fuck, I did not.
That's why she wanted me to go first.
Nah.
I don't really know what this is about. But this
Because
is
I'm still hurt his feelings. Let's go.
You ain't hurt my feelings. Anyway, number 3 is Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Roddy Ricch. Number 3. That boy has some bangers.
Number 3 though?
That boy has some bangers.
That boy fucked the year up.
That
Fuck
boy-
what you talking about.
That boy has
That
some
boy
bangers.
fucked the year out. She walked me.
I said,
She was a
ooh.
good chick.
I said, ooh.
That boy fucked the year up.
The margin of difference between
What I
our
say?
top 3 is
I was like,
very
hey,
small.
can Roddy come outside?
Yeah.
No, he can't come out and play. It's March. Can Roddy come outside? He can't come out right now. It's July. Can Roddy come outside? Yeah, let him open his gifts. It's Christmas.
Right, shit. That nigga pulled some shit out the box.
I his ass. You hear me?
Out the
That
box.
shit was crazy.
The box. War Baby. Hey, look. Roddy did his thing. Alright?
Roddy did his thing.
Mom, I'm
Proud
proud
of
of
him.
you, boy.
Proud of him.
Mom, I'm proud of you, boy.
Proud of you.
So yeah,
Roddy.
he was top 3 for me. Roddy did his thing. The margin of difference between these albums is very small. So yeah. Number 2 for me was Lost Boy by YBN and Cordae, because he's young, but his level as a artist and a rapper and just me myself,
It's very
he's
vintage.
hella skilled, and it's very old school like level skill. It's not like you don't expect that from somebody his age.
But you know what? Him and her, that's weird.
Yeah.
But Cordae and her, they are on the same type of way. Cause she's so young, but she's so old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Cordae gives me the same type of energy.
I
Like
can see that.
that's like a Nas and Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. It's a nice little comparison. They might make a nice little hip hop couple, so I don't know what they got going on. But very dope. I put him in number 2. I respect what he did with that album. Love the intro. Wintertime is one of my favorite songs of the year. I just play that song sometimes just because. Broke. What's the name of the song? Broke as Fuck. Thanksgiving. The joint with Anderson .Paak or Pac. Dope. Number 1. I don't believe this nigga, but Born to Rap by The Game. He said he returned. He says the last album.
He said that 2 years ago.
This album is too fucking good. I don't believe that shit. If he did, this would be like him retiring after Jordan when he won the finals in '98.
No, this is like Jay-Z after the Black Album.
Something like that. That's probably the more
That's a better
accurate
comparison. Yeah.
description of Jay-Z with the Black Album. Like, yeah, nigga, we heard you.
Yeah,
on
we
your
heard
retirement
you.
shit,
Whatever,
but
nigga. Come on, Noah.
I doubt it. You did a phenomenal job, though.
Great job.
He had so many West Coast compadres on that motherfucker that just created a dope ass collab and collection of songs between the D Smoke collab. I really love that song. Ed Sheeran killed it.
Ed Sheeran is so appropriate for the economy.
Crazy. On the album.
He's so vital to our survival. Like, he don't even know his importance.
Rewind 2. Rewind is one of my favorite Nas records ever. So, for him to redo that, I appreciate the hell out of that.
He did it right.
I know you think you Nas, baby mama.
Because I am.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, and of course, Welcome Home with Nipsey. Nipsey had a cold ass verse on there, and he brought it back and gave you some more bars on there.
Can I
talk on there? I loved it.
I fucking missed that. Like, I can't even. It's so weird. So, is that, am I tripping?
He said he don't believe you, Chuck.
Am I tripping? But like, I just feel like that wasn't fair. That one right there wasn't fair.
It was like that. He left Game a gift before he passed.
He left him a gem. He left him a gem.
That whole song is cold. That whole verse. I love what he did after the song in terms of like the interlude what he put. That was dope. The joint with who that Marshall
and
Rogers. Yeah, that joint after that was cold. I love it. 21. He got 21 on the album.
I love 21. That's my home. That's my
hero.
I love 21. You can't do no wrong with
He did his thing on that album.
All
that
right,
was
so,
album of the year for me.
Here we go.
Get to the bullshit.
I'm saying Rhapsody E. You already touched bases on that. And like I said, she's like the modern day Lauryn Hill. We need her. We appreciate her. She is very much a complete asset to the hip hop community. Like she's perfect. And I wish people would appreciate her and more people like her more, because we are so into the stripper rap. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. Yeah. But we gotta dig deeper into what's really going on and who's really talking.
We in Atlanta, y'all.
We in Atlanta.
So,
we in Atlanta, but
I feel like Atlanta get a bad rap on certain shit. They think all we do is listen to like party shit, stripper shit.
But no, we are too.
No,
but not us two in particular. Like, we're just two different types of Atlanta people.
Yeah, we all trap. I mean, I fuck with Pee Wee.
I love trap.
Pee Wee every day.
And I ain't gonna take away from trap. I'm still listening to Almond Man Part 2.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Right. Number 9, Mag Fever. Again, the women in rap had a bomb ass year. A bomb year. They took over. They dominated. I appreciate that as a woman.
Yeah.
I appreciate that as a music enthusiast. I appreciate that as just
women are too vital to the whole hip hop scene.
We are a necessity.
Niggas are making party songs and party records,
and we balance it out. We bring the women out. You see what I'm saying? And we put the women on to other artists, and it's a beautiful thing. So shout out to all the women in the hip hop industry right now that's just doing that shit. Saweetie, Meg, who else is rapping right now? Really, Meg killing everybody. Meg killing.
Richie coming out of Atlanta, she on the rise. Yeah. Richie Reed, she coming up.
But I'm saying, like, right now, Meg's fucking everybody up.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
so shout out to her.
Meg can take her a little vacation from
Cardi, even though she took a little hiatus or whatever the case may be, Cardi coming. Cardi coming. Number 7, Boogie, Everything's for Sale.
Alright. I'm actually
we've been following Boogie since Thirst 48. You know what I'm saying? So like Boogie is he's one of the favorable ones from the West Coast. Like, he's one of my good bloods. I like him. I like.
It's a whole lot of gang shit on there.
Yeah, a whole lot of gang shit. Number 6, 2 Chainz, Rapper Go to the League.
I enjoyed the album.
I really enjoyed that album.
I did enjoy the album.
I really enjoyed that.
If I put it in comparison to my other 10 albums, and even a couple that didn't make my list, like Port of Miami 2.
Port of Miami didn't make it.
Port of Miami 2.
Because Port of Miami.
Survival by Davies.
Port of Miami 2. It's good. Survival by Davies is good. Port of Miami 2 is good. But Port of Miami 1.
I mean, that's a classic.
Exactly.
That's a fucking classic. I'm not even comparing it to that. I'm just putting it in strictly comparison to 2019 shit.
Number 6, Big Crit. Crit is here.
Crit is here.
And I got the opportunity to actually go to the listening session, and it was very much so. Everything that I thought it was gonna be, it was very transparent. It was very humbling because he was in a very humble state of mind.
Yeah.
And he basically just told his story off, just based off the mixtapes and everything else, and him being another indie artist and being one of those artists that are not really looked over, but not really getting the credit that they deserve. A Currency, a Freddie Gibbs, one of those types of people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, Freddie Gibbs, bandana.
Right. Exactly.
That was in my collabs though.
Freddie Gibbs
I ain't go through
fire,
all my collabs.
but again, we tend
Freddie
to
Gibbs bandana collab. That was my actual number 2 on my actual list where I wrote out for collabs. I ain't have it all together, but Freddie Gibbs bandana with Mad Lib was number 2 for me.
We tend to overlook those types of artists. Chip the Ripper. You remember that wave? Like we tend to overlook those artists, and those artists bring the
and
pain.
Crit got a lot of Atlanta love too. He
got love, man, killing Atlanta right now.
I appreciate him.
Number 5, Wale. Wow, that's crazy.
I saw him perform.
Wale gave me the fix that I needed. I'm a big time Wale fan.
I'm a huge Wale fan. Wale is like one of my favorite rappers.
Huge Wale fan, and another mainstream, and he's a mainstream artist. Another mainstream artist that's completely overlooked because he's not the America's favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It actually hurt my heart not to be able to put them in my top.
Yeah,
Which that can grip, nigga.
But again, this is going, nigga. You better come with it,
nigga.
You better come with
legend, boy. I took out Wale and Big Crit on my top 10 to put you in my team.
Number 4, the game Born to Rap.
Number 4.
Number 4. Now I put it at number 4 because I gave it a late listen.
Okay.
1, 2, because my top 3 are so fucking fire.
I know you're gonna have some ratchet shit.
Some good ratchet shit because 2019 was the year of the rats.
I know you're gonna have some ratchet. It was
2019 was the year of the ratchet shit.
Yeah,
it was a good bad, but the ratchet motherfuckers.
I can't even call this a ratchet year.
Number 3.
Go ahead.
The Baby, Kirk.
You put Kirk at number 3?
I put Kirk at number 3.
Do you think Kirk was better than Baby on Baby though?
I don't think Kirk was better than Baby on Baby, but I think Kirk brought the energy that Baby on Baby should have given.
I feel like there's no
because I feel like he gave y'all that wave with Baby on Baby, but when he came out with Kirk, he
did what he was supposed to do.
Full throttle, full court press. You see what I'm saying? I'm on Jimmy Kimmel, I'm on the Late Show, I'm on all this shit.
But
let me get me.
But even with that, the songs that he performing on those shows and the shit that goes up live is reminiscent of Baby on Baby.
And I get that, but Kirk was a little more personal for me.
A little bit.
Yeah.
The intro alone.
Right. So I think that's why I gave that a little more recognition than I did Baby on Baby.
Okay.
I fuck with Baby, don't get me wrong, but Kirk was a little more personal for me.
I think Baby on Baby was.
And I think when I make these lists, I make these lists based off of my personal interpretations, like just like my everyday shit that I'm doing every day or what I'm going through, or you know what I'm saying, more things that I can resonate to when I make these lists.
All right.
Not necessarily more to the masses, but just me personally.
All right.
Number 2, Young Thug, So Much Fun.
So Much Fun was about to be on my list.
Was fire, my nigga.
So Much Fun.
You better not take that away.
So Much Fun was about to be on my list.
So Much Fun
was very much so about to be on my list. So I'm not mad at So Much Fun.
First of all, because So Much Fun has our number 1 single on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot. So much fun. So much fun. When I tell you I play that shit from beginning to end every day, from beginning to end, every single day.
Yeah, you ratchet though.
I'm ratchet as fuck. I love it.
I can't listen to
Number 1.
I had to wear the dress. Cause I had to stick.
You know what bag at? Tell me what it is. What?
man. He made a hit out of that. But go ahead.
Number one, Roddy Rich. Please excuse me for being antisocial. Roddy, I don't know what got into you. I don't know what it took.
Your friend Booker said the Feed the Streets 2 was better than
Booker is not here. And Booker better get the fuck.
He's so full of shit.
He's so full of shit.
But he said, he was like, man, I felt like Feed the Streets was just, it just did it. It just did it for me.
Nah, it didn't do shit for you.
I'm like, he was like, man, he got it, like, it was like he was trying to get a hit on that. I was like, yeah, he found it, motherfucker. If he was searching for a hit, he found it, goddamn.
Nah, bro.
Please excuse me for being antisocial as cold. A lot of bangers. I still don't agree with the order of your shit, but
who cares? That's my order.
it's your list. So y'all can either listen to her and the ratchet goodness.
No, how about this? We're gonna give you 2 gifts before the new year. We're gonna post both of our lists on social media. You can follow us at The Report 16 on Twitter and Instagram.
It's on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook.
It's on Twitter too.
When?
Yeah.
When? So, do y'all want a Twitter?
We need a Twitter, but whatever.
Drop a comment.
It's definitely on Instagram, so we're gonna post both of our lists, and you guys can compare, contrast. It really doesn't matter because we posted it and whatever. But we like a good debate, and we clap back. So give us our feedback. You know what I'm saying? We clap back. We clap back. We don't mind you talking, but just know that we're gonna talk back. We're not gonna ignore
I
it.
ain't gonna shy away.
No, we ain't gonna shy away now. We want all the smoke. So we're gonna post both of our lists. And you guys like, comment, share. We appreciate all the feedback. We appreciate the love. We're forever grateful for all of our followers, subscribers, all of that stuff. Like, you guys give us the fix that we need to keep going.
For sure.
For sure. So keep
I
that, tell a friend, and tell a friend.
Love the
man.
debates on the page.
Love the debates on the page. Like, oh, they get so ghetto.
Oh, Shanika,
Nasty ass
friends. I love y'all.
Shout out to Gab. Hey, sis. But whatever, y'all keep it coming. We're on to something right now, y'all. We just need y'all support. We on to something.
I love y'all. So yeah.
And that, my friends.
That's her list. That's what. Well, real quick before we wrap up.
Man, I
tell everybody good night.
pee.
I understand you got a pee. No.
Okay.
But real quick, what are you expecting for 2020? What are you looking forward to?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Who I'm expecting or what I'm expecting.
Whatever you feel like talking about, fam.
I'm expecting something very, very, very intimidating from J. Cole
Intimidating.
and Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
They've been on the hiatus for 2 years.
Well, J. Cole's been present though.
He's been present, but he hasn't been present. Kendrick been low key chilling though.
He been low key. He pops his head out there.
He pops his head out every now and then. But I'm saying solo projects from the two, they usually take a 2-year hiatus. So I'm expecting something in 2020 from the both of them.
Yeah, I see that.
So, cause they were at their peak at the top of 2018.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So Kendrick, J. Cole, who else am I expecting something from? Beyonce.
Okay.
I'm expecting a solo project from Beyonce.
Jay-Z might drop his last
Jay-Z
album.
might fuck around.
He might drop his last album.
Jay-Z might mess around and do something. Word on the streets. I don't know how credible my sources are.
What you heard?
I'm hearing this thing from Dre. I didn't tell you.
You heard Dre got a single. When the fucking Dre dropped a single?
My business.
Alright. Well, I'm talking about mine, so she got PP. Oh, damn, is it? What the fuck? Gotta go fast. But real quick, like for me, no, that's not it. Real quick, like what I'm looking forward to is, of course, the artists that I mentioned. All of them.
Pop Lord, Deontay Hitchcock. I'm expecting something from Deontay Hitchcock in 2020.
Oh, Deontay already Oh, it's like 2 projects.
Rihanna.
Rihanna. That's how it's going.
Rihanna.
Riri. Expecting something, please. Yeah. Who else we got? My boy Blue House Sneaky from the South Side. I know y'all don't know Sneaky yet, but you will. That's some ratchet goodness. You gonna enjoy him a lot.
Okay.
Plenty of shit to stand on couches too. You better be a fucking legend, boy. I'm trying to tell you right now. Who else I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to more festivals, more concerts, more shows to go up. This year was the year of the festival, so I'm looking for a continuation.
Yeah, I think 2020 will be a real good festival season. You guys be on the lookout. I will be at a couple of more carnivals, more fits. Like I said, all my self-esteem followers, dancehall, reggae, all of those genres. I will be at.
Over in Moves for us. If y'all are paying attention, I need y'all to link. I don't think y'all had a chance to meet yet, but yeah, y'all should.
Link us. Link me. But yes, more fest. I will be posting more fest, more posts about more regular artists, dancehall artists. We don't focus on those people, and I feel like we need to get in their spotlight. And I'm very knowledgeable with those people.
We don't focus on them enough.
So, we don't focus on them enough. Yes. So you guys be on the lookout for that. We're gonna give y'all a little more flavor on that because that's good for the economy too.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. So yeah, man, it's a lot of other things I'm looking forward to. More branding. Look for us to be doing more with the blog, just in general.
More
we got some more collabs, exclusive content.
Yeah.
I've been in the works.
More
like I said, I've
more
been
networking.
I've been doing a lot of shit, y'all. So y'all can expect more. Oh yeah. Even more like this is a little sample we got.
Look at me.
The OGS
Look at me.
The OG meditation tea. This is gonna be coming
Meditation
soon.
tea.
I don't even know what date we got yet, but it's gonna be coming soon. This first sample. So yeah, you take this. This is your sample. So I got you. So yeah, y'all can get the OG meditation. I might have some other little extra shit I'm gonna do with that. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be a surprise to her. The TRR.
TRR is always a classic, always an original, and we have more colorways that's coming with those shirts.
Some more dopeness coming with this joint. And I got other designs of people I'm working with, collaborating with. You know, shout out to the homies over there at Fly Hippie. Shout out to the homies over there at ATATF. Shout out to...
Who else? Who we need to shout out? Oh, shout out to Billionaire World. I did a dope photo shoot with them earlier today. So Billionaire World, shout out to those people. I actually have on an Honor Roll clothing t-shirt right now. Shout out to Honor Roll.
I went to one of their events. Closed Minded Volume 6 I went to. That was dope. So shout out to
Closed Minded is always a good discussion panel.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot. So, you know, just look forward to us. Stay tuned.
Oh, I have a request. MJ, my nigga, where you at? We need you. Signature, sign, ... Big Nick. Stop playing with the people. We know you got focused on the people, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And see, MJ is out here blessing the community. Do you hear me? But I need you to come out with some music because you are destined for that, and you are blessed, and we love you, and we are so proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. See, I see you, baby. Big C, I see you, baby. You two are fucking monsters. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all always got my support. Period.
Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing else to be said. I mean, that's that. We hope y'all enjoy y'all list. Make sure y'all go on the page, the Rip Report 16 on Instagram.
And follow us both on our separate pages, OG_SB_. Really amazing. 1ONE.
Yeah, without the G in that. But yeah, follow that. We got some more exciting things coming. So y'all just stay tuned, stay posted, keep rocking with us just like we rock with y'all. Much love, peace and love. Enjoy your new year, be safe.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Stay tuned with us. And we out.
We out.
Her list was still trash though when they were on the page.
Fucking, you so full of shit. How the fuck you gonna put? Don't you cancel me?
You're getting cut off.
Don't cancel me.
You are getting cut off. You are getting canceled like y'all did Kanye last year. Bye. And look, real quick. I hope y'all enjoyed that podcast. You know, I appreciate the hell out of my sis, OGSB. Can't wait for y'all to see more of us, see more of the moves we making manifest, see it come to fruition in 2020. I hope you all enjoy your New Year's. But I noticed when I look back, there was a couple shout outs and some people I just cannot fucking forget. So I had to make this addendum and addition to what we already did. So shout out to the good folks over there at Honor Clothing. Honor has some very dope products, doing some very good work with some artists. So I had to add them in here. And as you could probably see, I'm sitting in my sneaker closet because I got a fucking problem. You see my off-whites and my Fear of God, so I ain't even wore yet. DS, yeah. But anyway, shout out to them. Very dope people. And shout out to my brother. Blame it on my mind and not my heart. Blame it on that, bro. Shout out to my brother Andre Belgrove. Very ill, sick, dope designers. One of the coldest people out right now. Shout out Manolo Prado. Also very fucking cold and dope. Need some of your work, bro. Need something to go inside of this closet to go with the sneakers as a fellow sneaker connoisseur. I know you got something for me, but my brother Andre Belgrove did these 2 dope pieces for me. He did that joint with the Rip 16 on it. And just cold. Did boxed in. That's a little sneak peek. Y'all will figure out what that means when it's time. But yeah, man. Did that one for me with the Rip 16 on the back, with the beast on the back of there. He also did my Rip Report joint. With the satin on the sleeves, man. Hand painted ABG 13 with the Say I Won't. If you Rip 16 OG fan with the TRR, you already know what Say I Won't mean. So yeah, I just want to throw that in at the end of the video. Could not forget those people. Had to shout them out. As we said, peace and love. Y'all be safe. Stay tuned with the Real Report. Keep rocking with us just like we rock with y'all. Peace and love.
I'm not trying to pressure you, but I just can't stop thinking about food. Chicken with some gravy and a biscuit on the side. And I just wanna know if you can cook, nigga, 'cause a bitch is out.
Watch out for these niggas. Watch out. Look out. Ain't no comparison, no. Worry about his new bitch, won't you let me be great? Ain't no comparison. Left you last summer, I ain't with the drama. Nobody can change his mind, not even his mama, girl, bye.
I wrapped it up, I ain't busting that girl fallopians. Them hoes know it's him, 'cause the car look Ethiopian. I got about that bullshit, that girl